It's TelliVision87. Let's jump right into it. Bishop Marvin Winans, he has been getting dragged on social media after this church service, okay? Because one of the members was coming up to make a donation, and he basically said, "That's not what I asked you to do," when she gave a specific amount that he wasn't asking for at that moment. So let's get into this video.
I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
Okay, wanted to play that for you guys 2 times. So this is all happening because the Perfecting Church's annual Giving Day, that's what was going on in this clip. Now she brought $1,200 up there instead of the $2,000 that he requested. So she said, "Oh, I'm gonna work on the $800." He said, "Y'all not listening to me. That's not what I asked you to do." And the people were upset. Okay, so this comment here says, "If the people are giving in humility, you are to receive in humility. Shame on you, Marvin. You will never see the kingdom of God. Would have snatched my money back so quick." Yes, that's the sentiment of a lot of people. And this comment right here, see, this is what makes people stop going to church. That's another sentiment of a lot of people. So, with all this going on, Fred Hammond, you guys know Fred Hammond, super popular gospel singer, legendary at this point. He came in in defense of Bishop Marvin Winans, saying that, hey, this video was taken out of context, it was all chopped up, but here is the video in full, and this is what Bishop Marvin Winans was instructing the churchgoers to do. And yeah, let's take a listen to this.
We're going to do this a couple of ways. Those that have the 1,000 plus 1, that means you're coming with your 1,000 that you're giving, plus you've asked someone else to give. Now you don't have to stop at 1,000, and we're going to deal. So in other words, if you say, Pastor Winans, I'm coming with my 1,000 plus another 3,000, then you'll say that. You understand? And if you didn't get the plus 1, but you maybe came with $250, you're going to come say that this is my 1,000 plus 250. You with me? And we're going to go all the way down. So I need you, in order for this to work, I need you to come when you're called with the offering that you're bringing. We're going to do this.
Okay, so with this video, this portion in its full context, what they're getting at is, okay, yeah, the lady was basically out of order. She was in the wrong line. She wasn't supposed to be up there at that point in time. Now, Fred Hammond, this is the caption that he wrote. I'll just set this here. Here's the full context. I wonder if those who cut it up will play this version. I wonder who cut it up in the first place and what was the motive. But I'm going to put it out here for those who want to see what the full truth is. Organizations raise money all the time. There's nothing wrong with the church taking care of its own. That's in that's the gist of what he had to say. So people, they got a hold of this and said, you know what? Okay, I see what you're saying. However, Somebody says there's absolutely no context that makes this okay. He literally said if you have 1,000 plus, then say 1,000 plus. That's exactly what the lady said. You asking for $1,000+ in this current economic crisis is absurd. I agree, because when she said that she had 1,200, altogether, I was like, that is a blessing. Y'all still attending these types of churches in 2025? So this is the full context. You got the clip version first, now you got the full context. Now, with all of the backlash that's going on, they were on the news in Detroit where all this was happening. That's where the church is. So let me play the clip from the news station up there because they tried to clear it up, but I don't really think that did much of anything either. So let me get this up. Okay, this is from WXYZ TV in Detroit. So I'm going to start the video right here.
Their community programs. Pastor Winans asked those giving $2,000 or more to come to the front of the church first, with others following, from the largest donors to those donating as little as $1.62. But one member, Roberta McCoy, went viral after someone posted video of her coming to the front with less than $2,000, claiming she was rebuked by Pastor Winans. I spoke exclusively with both Pastor Winans and Roberta McCoy, who says she's been attacked online since that video began spreading. You're the woman in that viral video.
Right.
He did not rebuke you.
He absolutely did not rebuke me. Now, there's a difference. There was a correction because let me clearly state that Pastor gave instruction on the lines to get into.
I was calling because the whole church was giving, and it was our day of giving, and the whole church was coming, and we didn't want people standing, the mothers and all that, so I was calling them by increments. And we had someone that had given out of before, and I corrected it, and I told everybody to listen and come when you call, and that's all that was.
Roberta told me Pastor Winans personally apologized to her. She's been a member of Perfecting Church since 2013 and has given faithfully over the years and will continue to do so.
All right, so that's what's going down to the church in Detroit. So let me know what you guys think about that. Here are some of the comments from this video in particular. Lame excuse. He did not have to speak to her that way in front of everyone, including her son. That ish was shameful, and he can gaslight his congregation all he wants to, but he's not gaslighting the rest of us. New generations of believers will not stand for this. We work too hard for it to see someone get criticized for giving any amount. You should always speak to people with respect. They are both acting like we didn't watch the video. Shame on all the congregation that laughed at that woman and the child. Let me know what you guys think about these comments here and everything that happened, because it's really a mess. It's a mess. You got folks saying, hey, this is why I don't go to church in the first place. And yes, even if the lady did step out of order, whatever order that he said for them to come, which is a whole different conversation in itself that people were having. Like, it shouldn't, people were saying that it shouldn't have even been like that in the first place, to have people standing up in line and going by dollar amounts from most to least and doing all of this. A lot of people thought that was too much within itself. But even if the lady did not come in her proper line, the way that he responded just was not cool at all. So drop your thoughts down below on everything. It's TelliVision87. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.